Hey lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I made some lunch today. I made shrimp Alfredo pasta. It was so easy to make and this was finished in a matter of minutes. So I'll be sharing the recipe with you guys today.
Can't cook. Think you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Alright, so we're going to start off by boiling our pasta. I'm just using some spaghetti. You just want to put this in hot water, boil it according to the instructions on the package. And when you're finished, you just shock this with some cold water. Okay, so now moving on to the shrimp. I have here in my pot some butter. My pot is over low heat. Ensure that your pot is over low heat. You don't want to burn the butter or anything. So to this I'm going to add the shrimp, and my shrimp I've already cleaned and deveined the shrimp. So we're going to get them nice and in that butter. You don't want to overcook your shrimp or anything, so 3 minutes on each side will be perfect, but we have to season this. I'm going in with some cayenne pepper. For me, the shrimp has to be really spicy or I can't eat it. Next I'm adding some all-purpose seasoning. Then I'm just going to move everything around and ensure that these are nicely cooked on each side. But you don't want to overcook your shrimp because they will become rubbery, okay? You don't want them to be rubbery. You need to be, you want them to be nice and chewy, but not too rubbery. So as I said, for me, if the shrimp is not really spicy, then I can't eat it. So you can add less cayenne pepper if you don't like it spicy. Alright, I think that's enough for my shrimp. A few minutes on each side, so I'm going to remove them from the pot. I'm also going to rinse the pot out because I don't want all that spiciness in the sauce, right? So back to my pot, I've added a little butter. I'm just going to move it around. Then for the seasoning, I'm just going in with onion and garlic. That's all you need, and you just need to cook these a little in your butter. Once the onion is nice and translucent, then it's perfect. You don't need to burn that. So for the sauce, I'm using heavy cream, and this is 250 milliliters of the heavy cream. I'm going in with every drop of it. And this on its own has no taste. It's just fresh, really. So, you need to season to taste. So I'm adding to mine black pepper and salt. Then of course you can't leave out the dried parsley. If you have fresh parsley, that's even better. So add that all in and ensure that your pot is over low heat when you're making the sauce. So you just mix everything around, incorporate those seasonings in your heavy cream. Then now I'm going to be adding in some cheese. This is mozzarella cheese. And the thing here is the more cheese you add to the sauce, the thicker it will be. So if you want yours super thick, you can add way more cheese. So you can do this section also according to your liking. Remember, it's homemade. You're making a little something for lunch. So you do it according to your liking. Now look at how thick this is. I never added much cheese, but if I want, I could add some more cheese to it. So I'm going to season some more because I think it needs a little bit more seasoning. So I just went in with a dash of all-purpose seasoning, and my pot is over low heat, the lowest it can go. That's best for the sauce. Don't need this to bubble or anything. Low heat, perfect. You can add more cheese at this step if you want to. Now remember that pasta that we boiled? I just shocked mine under some cold water, and now I'm adding the spaghetti to the sauce. At this point, if you think this is not thick enough for you, then you can add more cheese. And remember, this is still over low heat, so that cheese will melt. So I'm just going to add as much of the spaghetti as I think is needed for this. is enough for this sauce. Then I'm going to go in with the cooked shrimp. My pot is still over low heat at this point. And I'm just going to mix everything around nicely. Look at that stretch. Perfect Alfredo sauce for this. You know, you don't need any fancy this, any fancy that for this, because it's just a simple thing for lunch, right? I'm going to go in now with a bit more of the dried parsley because I love the flavor that it gives my, you know, my finished dish. So going in with that parsley, mixing everything around. Perfect. The shrimp, all the shrimp, it's covered in the sauce. The spaghetti covered in the sauce as well. So that's perfect. Lovely. And basically you could say your lunch is finished in just a matter of minutes. The spaghetti was probably what took the longest to, you know, get to the texture that you like it. I like mine nice and al dente. Here I'm adding some extra cheese. Then this is the final thing, really creamy and stretchy. Love, 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 loved it. And I'm just going to plate it. Look at this, guys. And top it with some extra parsley. This was too good, too yummy. So easy to prepare for lunch. That's what makes this even better. Lovely shrimp Alfredo pasta made easy in ROMA'S kitchen. I enjoyed this for lunch. And I hope you will enjoy it for lunch too if you try to make this. Okay? If you like the video, guys, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, please subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Until next video.